Good morning. I don't see anybody on just yet. Let's see. All right. Good morning, Haley. If you're just now signing on, whether you are a Girl Scout or whether you are a staff member, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let us know where you're from. I'm going to wait for more people to get on. But this is being recorded, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Hope from Somerset. Hope, are you in, what Girl Scout level are you in? Tell us your level too. If you're signing on, let us know. Chelsea, it's a Daisy. Perfect. All right, so before I pop outside for our outdoor art badge, I want to talk a little bit about what we've got going on. So if you've seen some of our graphics, you will know that we are doing as much programming virtually as we can throughout the week. So this morning we're doing the Daisy Outdoor Art Maker badge. And then this week we've got My Best Self for brownies tomorrow, and that's going to be at 10 a.m. We're going to do some homemade Play-Doh this week, some simple meals on Wednesday, the Simple Meals badge, the New Cuisines badge this week. We're going to go on a nature walk. There's also going to be some videos about our highest awards and how to plan your own virtual awards ceremony. So we've got a lot of girls who have earned their awards. So we've got a lot going on this week. There should be events created. You can follow those. We are going to be, next week, we're going to be doing something on live. I'm going to tell you, we're going to be doing a Donate Life Patch Program interview on Instagram Live. So if you're interested in earning the Donate Life Patch, April is Donate Life Awareness Month, about talking to people about being organ donors, and there is a patch program for that. So we're going to be interviewing Stephanie Grooms with Kentucky Organ Donor Association. So got a lot. My name is Noelle Poe. I'm the membership/program manager for our council, and I work out of the Erlanger office. And like I said, we're doing the Daisy Outdoor Art Maker. So I've got my door open over here. It's cold, so I haven't been hanging out outside. So let me get you set up right here. Ooh! Technical phone difficulties. Okay. So before I show you what I started a little bit of this morning, I want to let you know the 3 steps to this Daisy badge. So for my Daisy girls who are watching, you can probably earn this badge today. So the first badge is See the Colors of Nature. And with Seeing the Colors of Nature, we're going to do an art project. And you can use whatever you have at your house. And I'm going to show you 2 different ones that I've done. And one that I'm going to work on right now while we're talking. The next is Hear the Sounds of Nature. So while I'm talking, while I'm doing this video, I wonder if you can hear anything in the background. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the construction that's happening? Maybe you hear some dogs barking at some point. Let me know. Tell me what you hear in the background, because you're going to do that same thing in your play, at your house. And then we want you to share your outdoor art. So 3 easy steps, girls. See the colors of nature, hear the sounds of nature, and then share your outdoor art. So for the colors of nature, I am not a painter, but I started painting this morning, And there aren't a lot of colors around my house. So things right now are there's some green, but there's still a lot of brown trees, and I can kind of see out right now. And so I decided, well, I want spring to come, so I'm going to go ahead and just add a bunch of colors. So I picked, there's a fly hanging out with me now. So I started making some really colorful trees. Now, I know there aren't really blue trees, I don't think, but I'm going to be doing some paintings. Another thing that I've done this morning is I had some flowers that were given to me that I had them in a vase and they started to die. So I wanted to do something to save them. So what I've done is, let me grab it. So I took, you'll see my flowers right here, some tiny little flowers, and I put them in a frame, and then I grabbed, so I actually didn't have any blank paper at my house, but I had an old book, and the very last page of the book was blank, so I just took that and cut it out to be the perfect shape of this picture, and I'm going to put that right behind here, and I just got these frames at the Dollar Tree, just ran in and picked them up. Put the back on here. And I've got this. That's a nice little picture. Another thing that I found, so this flew onto our deck, and I thought this was really fascinating. It's a dead leaf, but it's see-through. Can you see how cool that is? And I thought that was really cool. I wanted to save, if anybody knows what all these little, it's like almost like it's the veins of the leaf. So I just took an old book. There was a blank page in the back that I cut out. Make sure you ask permission before you cut any pages out of a book. I don't live with my mom and dad, so I don't have to ask them, but you might want to ask a parent. I'm going to put this on here. And there's my leaf. So I get to save it and look at it, and I'm not sure how long it'll last, but I thought it was pretty cool. I want to share that. Okay, so for my painting. Now, do you know what abstract is? So for me, abstract is what I'm most comfortable with. And I was told by my coworker Sarah this morning to just have fun with this. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna just have fun. So I've got some of my favorite colors, and what I learned this morning is some of my paint is actually dried out. So I added some branches on there, and I'm just going to, let's see, find the right place for this. Okay, I've got a couple easy, just cheap paintbrushes. Look, I've already gotten paint on myself, and it's on my shirt too. Make sure when you're doing this that you're using washable paint and clothes that you're not worried about getting stuff all over. So yeah, there's paint on my shirt already. So I'm gonna stand up and this because I can look over at it. What are some things that you all might want to paint? What are some things that you see? Can everybody hear me okay? All right, am I back? Can anybody see me? Can you hear me? Maybe? We're not sure? Here's the thing about doing these virtual programs. We have a blast, but it's not as easy because... Oh, good, Karen, you can hear me. Okay, all right. You might have lost me for a second. I'm not sure what you missed. So if you did miss a chunk of what I was saying, somebody type in, fill me in. So I just added, yeah, so what are some things you all might want to paint outside? So I just added some yellow, and it got green mixed in, no worries. And I'm gonna switch because I wanna do, what do I wanna do, purple? Anybody have an idea of what color I should add to this that I might not already have on here? What's your favorite color? What should I add? What color tree do you think it would be really cool to see? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about, while I'm doing this, I want to talk to you a little bit about I'm doing right now the first step of the badge, which is the outdoor, the colorful outdoor painting. The second step of the badge is search for nature sounds. So I'm going to give you a list of things that you can go out this week or today if you want to earn the second step of your badge. So some of the things that you can go out and listen for is birds, cars honking, insects buzzing. Do you hear any insects buzzing? Where you live, do you hear frogs? Are there any frogs around? Do you hear any squirrels chirping? Or maybe it's chipmunks? Do you hear, I think I said horns honking. Do you hear leaves rustling? So whether that's blowing in the wind or whether that's because the birds and the squirrels are on there. What are some other things you might add to your list for your outdoor hunt? And maybe you call a friend and you talk on the phone, and you go on a hunt together and you tell each other what you're hearing. I got a request for adding pink, which I was thinking of adding originally, so I'm going to add some pink to this. Let's see. I don't have fuchsia pink, but I've got this, like, it says it's a light magenta, so we're gonna, oh good, and it's not dried out. It must be a sign. So I'm gonna add that color. I'm gonna use my bigger brush. So when you share your outdoor art, so that's the third step of your badge. So you've painted something, you've gone on a little nature hunt. You can also make up songs and dances to the sounds you're hearing. Maybe write your own poem that interprets the sounds you're hearing. And then what you're going to do is share your outdoor art. So in order to share your outdoor art, we want to see it, and your friends want to see it. So use hashtag KY Girl Scouts and hashtag KY Girl Scouts at home. Now, if you really want people to see it, and we want Andy Bashir to show it when he talks at 5 o'clock every day, use hashtag healthy at home and hashtag Team Kentucky. Those are the two. Okay, have you ever made art and then you're a little bit nervous to share it with people? That's kind of how I feel. But guess what? I'm going to do it anyways because this is fun. It's a bit relaxing. And what a great way to start my day, talking to a bunch of you. So I know we have daisies on. Do we have any leaders on that want to try to do this virtually with their troop? Remember, all of these are being recorded. So we're going to find that you're going to be able to watch them later. I'm going to go back through the comments. Oh, somebody from Tennessee. Welcome, welcome. Keisha said that they could hear birds in the background. There are a lot of birds right now. They're very loud. So a lot of daisies. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna add more. So I'm just gonna, whoops, make a mess. That's what you do when you're painting. So make sure that you have something. I just got a bunch of paint on the bottom of my frame. But that's okay. We'll be fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna actually add some more. So this is, I'm gonna show you. Don't judge me. Okay. This is, all right, I ended up actually getting that. All right, Troop 465, hello, hello. So we do our virtual programs. We usually stick between 10 and 3. We are gonna have some that are gonna be in the evenings. We have some that are pre-recorded that we post at a set time, and some of them we do live. Earlier I had mentioned that we are going to have one on Instagram Live next Monday, and that's for the Donate Life project. This week we're going to be doing some highest awards, some recordings, how to do your own awards ceremony. Maybe you do a virtual bridging, but registration is still open for the Bridge to the Future. It's in Northern Kentucky at the Purple People Bridge. Right now, I don't believe that has been canceled, so we'll see. We're just watching very closely what the governor of Ohio says, as well as Kentucky, to see about doing events in groups. So keep your eye out for any of those. And if you've got any ideas for some virtual programs that you might want to see, let us know. Oh, I just got paint. Listen, this is going to be a comedic recording because I just got paint on my phone and paint on my shirt. But that's okay. Sometimes we make a mess and it's fine. So I wish I was as skilled as Bob Ross and everyone felt calm and relaxed and my painting was as beautiful. I can still call these happy little trees. So this is where I'm going to stop for today. And remember that I did 2 others. So if you joined in a little later, what I did is I took a leaf and I added to this frame and some flowers that I had in my house that I added. And I'm going to actually go put those up right now. And there you go. So I've got a mess to clean up, some more painting to probably do. Share your paintings with us. We definitely want to see them. So hashtag KY Girl Scouts at home and share us. So 3 steps: see the colors of nature, hear the sounds of nature, and share your outdoor art. And you have earned your Daisy Outdoor Art Maker badge. And thank you all for joining us. Our emails are in the comments below. So my name's Noelle Poe. I am I always forget my title, the membership/program manager. And Sarah Lewis is also our program manager out of the Lexington office. So we swap back and forth. We've also got some other staff that are doing some of these recordings. Happy Monday. Welcome. I'm really glad you all were able to join us. Hope you have a great week, and maybe we'll see you again for another badge. Have a good day.